My parking spot at work has someone else's belongings in it every morning. A woman named Sarah started noticing something strange about her assigned parking spot at work. Every morning when she'd arrive, there would be items left behind. A coffee cup. A pair of sunglasses. A phone charger. Small things. Personal things. But her spot was always empty by the time she got there. At first, she thought maybe someone was using her spot overnight and forgetting their belongings. She mentioned it to security, but the overnight footage showed nothing. Her spot stayed empty all night. Yet every morning, there were new items waiting for her. Sarah started arriving earlier. 6 a.m. 5:30. 5 a.m. It didn't matter. The items were always there first. A jacket one day. Work gloves another. A half-eaten sandwich still warm. Then one morning, she found a security badge. It belonged to Marcus Chen, an employee who'd been fired 3 weeks earlier for threatening management. Sarah immediately took it to HR. They reviewed the garage cameras again. Nothing. No one entering. No one leaving items. But that night, Sarah couldn't sleep. She drove back to her office at 2 in the morning and parked across from her spot. She waited. And waited. At 3:47 a.m., she saw movement. A figure emerged from behind a concrete pillar, walked to Sarah's spot, and carefully placed a notebook on the ground. It was Marcus. He'd been sleeping in a garage, hiding in the camera blind spots, watching the building for weeks. Sarah waited until Marcus disappeared back behind the pillar. Then she cautiously got out of her car and moved toward the notebook. She picked it up with trembling hands and opened it. The pages showed detailed schedules of every employee. Their arrival times. Their routines. And a list of names with dates next to them. Sarah's name was at the bottom. The date was tomorrow. She ran back to her car, clutching the notebook, looking over her shoulder in panic. She got in and peeled out of the garage, taillight streaking as she escaped. Sarah called the police. They arrived with flashing lights and searched the garage. They found Marcus's hidden living area behind the concrete pillar. Sleeping bag. Backpack. Stolen food. And photos of employees, including Sarah, pinned to the wall. But Marcus was gone.